I think she was in a wedding dress, and she was like in her own grave and was like putting the dirt onto herself. It's always like she either changed her mind or like came back from the dead, kind of. Maybe it doesn't matter what's real and what's dreams, and it's like her soul's here, I think.
I just feel like totally adrift, you know. It's like the level of silence is around me now is torturesome.
Like, what was it? What, like, was it my fault? Of course, we all think like, oh, we have some like grand responsibility in this, and in fact, no.
And we're bruised on the inside, but nobody can see that, and so they think everything's fine. The same as the people that we love that died. I mean, they were pretty beat up. And we never know what's going on with somebody.
You know, Tucson High is the largest school in Tucson, with 3,400 kids. We used to have maybe 2 or 3 kids a year that would be hospitalized. Last year we had 32.
I'm kicking myself that I didn't see signs earlier. And there's no way to really talk about it within the confines of the classroom.
What's the point of being Erica if I just move on? Like, that's not Erica. That's somebody else.
I just woke up, I was getting ready for work, and I had this email from him. The subject read, "Goodbye." My name is Galen McCaw, and on January 2nd, 2018, I lost my dad to suicide. The grief sort of alienated me from my life as I knew it at the time. I think what helped ground me again was joining a support group. Telling my story helped make it real, but it was more than that. It was space to listen. Out of this process came the idea for Epilogue, a nonfiction podcast about people and their stories. Stories about suicide, about grief and loss, about all the ways we deal and don't deal with mental illness. Stories about what it's like for each of us to look around, take the next step, to live with a changed perspective of our world.